My submission focused on the informal management and use of public land as part of a history of self-management and resilience in our communities. This informal use of public land is currently growing due to many factors, including the apparent inability of government, business and even community organisations to do much without debilitating red tape and high overhead costs. Another important driver of informal use of public land is the unfolding climate emergency that Council has formally acknowledged. Other submissions will address the draft law in detail, identifying conflicts with local needs and community culture, state policies and procedures, not to mention sloppy drafting and off-the-shelf templates from overpaid consultants. I want to emphasise how this review provides an opportunity for Hepburn Shire Council to bridge the gulf in our communities between those who see regulation as protecting us from bad actions and those who experience regulation as binding us in pointless red tape. By reducing red tape for residents doing small, sensible stuff, Council could gain support from locals who philosophically reject regulation. By focusing its limited resources on real regulation of larger scale, bank-financed commercial development, Council could gain support from those who value regulation. In my submission, I suggested some ways in which it may be possible to regulate activity or not, depending on the scale, context and actors involved, rather than the current one-size-fits-all approach. I'm prepared to contribute a more substantial briefing paper to a community and council working group redrafting a local law from first principles. I ask all councillors and staff to acknowledge the long history of self-organisation and self-regulation in our communities and work to facilitate this essential aspect of any serious effort to address the climate emergency by our communities over the coming decade. Thank you.